And now for a recap of the last review. Last review, the Toy Story Collection, Buzz Lightyear. In that review, I went over Buzz's Certificate of Authenticity, Spaceship Box, Demo Mode, Toy Mode, and a bit of his Space Ranger mode. Which brings us to our next review. Guys, we already did that. Okay, enough exposition. Hello everyone and welcome to the second part of my review on the Toy Story Collection, Buzz Lightyear. Okay, in the last review we left off with Buzz in his Space Ranger mode, doing his whole flight mode thing, and we also cycled through a few of his helmet sequences as well. Now he did go into hypersleep and I did turn him off after doing both reviews, though. We're gonna see where we leave off, starting off with a few more of his helmet sequences.
Hey, careful! That's against regulations. Thank you. I would prefer the helmet down for a while.
I have to hold him steady so he doesn't topple over.
The air isn't toxic. Helmet closing. Prepare for adventure.
Well, there's a lot more helmet phrases, and on the box it said he has 65 sayings, which that's a lot of sayings for a figure like Buzz. You may not be able to reveal them all at once, though each saying is done by Tim Allen, so he has the original voice, and his head does creepily swivel at times. Though, those are a few of his helmet sequences, and then he does have his communicator sequences as well, his communicator sequences. Now, besides the one we went over in part 1, there are, I think 2 more communicator sequences with Buzz. So, popping it open again. I hate the breathing noise.
Yes, time to contact Star Command again.
I started to think that the breathing noise preceding many of his sayings is getting annoying.
Buzz Lightyear mission log. The evil Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere. I alone have information that reveals his weapon's only weakness. Yes, I need to rendezvous with Star Command.
I should have kept the helmet open.
Come in, Star Command! Star Command, come in! I've crash-landed on a strange planet. No readout yet if the air is breathable.
Oh.
Local law enforcement, it's about time you got here. My ship has crash-landed here by mistake.
So those are, I think, all of his sequences with him interacting with his communicator. And of course, being the figure that he is known to have, and of course he does have, a few more animated sequences with the flight mode. So, making sure he's still on.
Come on, we have a galaxy to save. Let's go!
Sounds very energetic there.
The galaxy is safe once again.
Well, there's one of them.
Time to blast off for adventure, to infinity, and beyond!
I like Buzz's enthusiasm in saying that.
That was a great adventure.
Beautiful. So there was Buzz in his flame mode. I think we pretty much went over everything besides his interactivity. So, by pressing the green button, it'll boot up.
Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty.
Now in this mode, you just talk to him and he'll respond. Now he may not pick me up since the room we're in is kind of quiet and I have the lights around him. Hey Buzz! Hello?
My sensors indicate Zurg is in the area. Take cover.
Thought it was laser would fire. And judging by your tone and pitch, he will respond to you. I'm gonna try whistling.
Stand back while I power up my laser.
That didn't work. Hey, well, I'm gonna try talking to like starting a conversation. Hey, Buzz!
My wings are standard issue. The finest beryllium carbonic alloy design.
You see, he'll just respond with his various sayings. How's it going, Buzz?
To infinity and beyond.
He interacts with the laser and fires it on his own sometimes. How's it going, buddy?
As a member of the elite Space Ranger Corps, I'm trained for any task at hand.
I gotta speak loud since I'm kind of a few feet away from him. So, hey there! Hello? And judging by your tone and pitch, I'm actually gonna bring him closer so he can hear me. Judging by
Hello? Are you still there?
even if you leave him be or he doesn't hear you, he will kind of, like, he'll say, like, hello? Are you still there? He'll notice that you're gone.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I'd better keep my helmet closed.
Nope!
You know, everything looks just a little bigger with the helmet open.
Maybe you can hear me better?
Local law enforcement, it's about time you got here. My ship has crash landed here by mistake.
Even if you yell at him, he will sort of notice it. Hey, Buzz!
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Ah!
What was that? Not to worry, a Space Ranger fears nothing.
Hey!
Now, no need to raise your voice. I can hear you perfectly fine.
His helmet fell before it closed.
This helmet is standard issue, friend. Perfect for missions in deep space.
Judging by, I think he was like a little too far away from me, or I wasn't being loud enough.
I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
Thank you. I'm guessing he was a little too farther away from me, or I wasn't loud enough. That's why he wouldn't respond to me, even when I tried to whistle at him. Now, there are still a few other things on Buzz that I want to mention before I start ending the review. One of the first is that his green on him, despite the ones on his hands and inside his helmet, it has a certain texture to it, even on the wingtips and on his backpack. It has a certain texture on it that even in the movie, in all three movies it shows off, the green on Buzz will glow in the dark. I actually gotta turn him off and then kill all the lights in here so you can actually see that. Okay, so as of now, I've killed all the lights in the room except for the main review stage house lights and for the two that are at my desk as of now. So I'm gonna turn down the main house lights. You may notice it got darker. And turning off right, turning off left. Now you can't really see it all that much. You could see him like from the reflection of the window. Not all of it, but some. I will actually throw a link in the description for JT Mitchell's photo of Buzz glowing in the dark. Then it's not just the front of him, it's his backpack, the wingtips, almost all the green of him. So, there's that. Okay, so the last thing I want to mention before I close out the review is articulation. Now, Buzz, as for the wiring in his arms, he can't spin them all the way back due to the wiring, though they do go back, forth, and they go around as well. While his elbows bend and rotate at the elbow, and his wrists can spin 360, and his fingers are individually posable, so you could do whichever finger motion you want, and if you so desire, then he has this really nice soft rubberized waist here, which allows him to move forward and backward like lean. You can even get him going side to side if you want. I almost hit the wing button there. Then his legs, he can go up, back, around. His knees are ratcheted, and he can also rotate at the knee, and those are heavily ratcheted. His feet are ratcheted, though I don't want to throw off his balance. And no, Andy is not written on the bottom, since it's supposed to be your toy, not Andy's. So, that's basically his articulation, and you saw for half the review that his head is motorized, so even while in toy mode, it's not, you can't move it manually. So that's basically it for the Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear, guys. As for availability and where I got mine for Christmas 2009, along with the rest of the line, despite RC. I even got Rex that day, though you can still find him in retail today. He used to be available when he was under the Collection series at Toys R Us, Target, and Walmart. Occasionally the Utility Belt friend popped up at Walmart, though Now, since this is just Thinkway's decision, he is now available exclusively to Toys R Us under the new, as they stupidly changed it, the Toy Story Signature Collection. The way to find out that this is the collection or not is if it has the spaceship box. The box does say Toy Story Collection on it, as I pointed out in my Toy Story Collection announcement video. Though, if you're willing to spend $50, if you're a die-hard fan, I highly recommend getting this. So, that's basically all my final thoughts on this. So, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the Utility Belt Buzz review coming your way. That'll also be in 2 parts. Have a great day, and to infinity and beyond. I'll see you guys next time.